Hey there, it's Jim and Debbie with another Midday Minute, the YouTube show that just can't wait until the next episode of our Midday podcast, which will be coming at you on Friday.
Friday, yep.
That's
Heading
right.
down to the studio.
Yep, we'll be recording then, so look forward to a new episode of the podcast. In the meantime, here we are on YouTube. Hey, last episode we announced an exciting new contest where viewers could earn a $50 soft credit to the ENF-funded program of their choice simply by commenting on one of our episodes. We have a winner to announce.
We have a winner.
And it is Gina Frank.
Congratulations,
Gina, to claim your prize, you need to reach out to us at enf@elks.org and tell us which program you'd like to support with your $50 soft credit, or just comment on this episode below if you'd rather do that. And congratulations. We also announced a subscription drive last episode.
We did.
We are marching toward 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We got quite a few after that last announcement. We're making slow and steady progress toward that mark, which will unlock the ability for us to live stream various events. And we have a bunch coming up in April. So we really could use your help. If you're watching this video, why not hit the subscribe button, tap that bell so you'll be notified every time we post new content.
Right. I think we're at about 750 right now. Is that right?
Close to 750.
We're getting,
yeah.
we're in that
We're the
realm.
ballpark of
Okay.
750.
Come on, please. We're really counting on you to get this done so we can live stream those events in April.
And there's an incentive, too. We will be drawing two lucky subscribers to win iPad minis.
Yeah.
So why not subscribe if you're not already? Anyway, as you can tell from my tan, I've just returned from our budget meeting last week in Hawaii.
Aloha, Jim.
Mahalo, Debbie.
I don't know what the response is to that.
Well, that was thank you, I believe. And guess who I ran into in Hawaii?
Who?
Paul Ryan. And if you've read your March issue of the Elks magazine, he is a candidate for national president of the Elks, and I booked him for the show. In an upcoming episode of the Midday Minute, we will be interviewing Paul and bringing that to you. So look forward to that. But of course, we were putting together our budget.
Right.
And we approved a really an exciting budget for the foundation for the 2021 fiscal year. All told, $39.1 million, which is about a $2 million increase over the current year.
Right. That's huge.
Yeah, we're almost at 40 million. If we round the way you round up on YouTube subscribers, we would be at 40 million.
I'd like to go with nearly 40 million.
There's a lot in there, regardless of what your favorite program is. Gina, I'm not sure what your favorite program is, but regardless, all of our programs are getting something exciting in this budget. But we specifically wanted to talk about our grant projects. 4 weeks ago on the Minute, we asked you for some feedback. Would you prefer a larger Beacon grant? We get rid of Spotlight grant and offer you a larger Beacon grant. Or do you like the opportunity to do multiple things? You want to keep that Spotlight grant. And not surprisingly, I guess, opinion was mixed. Some people thought the best thing in the world was having multiple grant opportunities so they can do more things for the community. And others thought, being able to have a larger Beacon grant was an amazing possibility and really urged us to do that.
Right.
So we listened, you spoke, we listened, we heard, and I think you're going to like what we're doing. For starters, the Beacon grant.
The Beacon grant is increasing from $2,500 to $3,000 starting April 1st.
Right, and I know what you're thinking, that's not much of an increase, but check this out. We're building more flexibility into the Spotlight grant. That's our hope anyway. We still have to work out some programming details, but assuming our IT people can make it work, next year, starting April 1st, you will have the opportunity to do a Spotlight grant if that's what you prefer, or you can supersize your Beacon grant if you'd rather do that. So you can make your Beacon grant worth $5,000.
Right.
We're also piloting something pretty cool in one of the states. And so if that pilot's successful, look for even more exciting additions to the Spotlight grant for next year.
I mean, this is really breaking news, right? Like, we're getting this out there right now, and then we're going to put together all the final details like you talked about and get that online.
Yeah, there's
So
what we want to do. This is what we
want.
want to do. And then there's what the IT people can make happen. So
Right.
assuming that they can make our vision reality, that's what's going to happen April 1st. Freedom grants. Through the Veteran Service Commission, we're providing them additional funding so that they can...
They're going to increase their grant amounts to $2,500, and there are 325.
Yeah, there's still going to be 325 Freedom grants, but they're going to be worth $2,500 instead of $2,000, which brings that amount in line with the Promise grants.
Correct.
So those are the big changes to the SIP that we're excited about, but there's also a big scholarship change that we're excited about.
Very excited to announce that we will be Rewarding.
Awarding.
We're going live right now, so
Yeah.
we're not going to stop this, but we'll be awarding 350 legacy awards in the fiscal year for the 2021 contest.
That's right.
That's up.
So, it was that's an increase of 50. That's an additional $200,000 in scholarship funding for children or grandchildren of Elks. So,
Right.
and those are all going to be at-large scholarships.
Super excited about that because we actually just increased that number for the 2018 contest from 250 to 300. So it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's about a
deal to go up.
40% increase in and over 2 or 3 years. 40% increase in the number of available legacy scholarships. So
Right.
that's a big deal.
We're
So-
rewarding those applicants with more.
There's a lot
awards.
to be excited about. Now you have a chance to win a $50 soft credit to the ENF funded program of your choice, and all you need to do is comment below using the hashtag ENF Midday and tell us which of these announcements are you most excited about.
Yeah.
Are you a big Beacon Grant person? Are you excited about Spotlight Grant flexibility? You love serving veterans. It's a Freedom Grant that gets you. Maybe it's the Legacy Scholarship. Maybe you have a child or grandchild or know somebody who does, and you're excited for them. Whatever you're most excited about, tell us.
A lot to be excited about.
Comment below ENF Midday with that hashtag, and you will be eligible to win a $50 soft credit for the program of your choice. Okay, if you liked this video, thumb up or thumb down if you didn't, but hopefully you did. Feel free to share it. Again, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell so you'll be notified whenever we post new content.
Right.
Thanks for viewing.
Yeah.